Hi everyone, welcome to our second phonics dictation video. I hope that you all saw Miss Douglas's video yesterday. I'm going to be following around the same format. Just to reiterate, we really miss you and I hope that you're all doing well at home. So let's get started. Yesterday Miss Douglas worked with R-controlled vowels like AR, R, OR, or ER. Today we're going to work with root words and the ending ED. ED we use when we're talking about something in the past tense, something that already happened. ED has three sounds at the end of a word. T, D, and id. All right, let's get started. I'm going to, first, you need to get any materials that you need for this. So you need something to write with, which is a pencil, marker, crayon, and a piece of paper. So pause the video, get what you need. Going to follow the same format as Miss Douglas. So I will say the word, we will tap it together, we will map it, which means we will write a line for each sound, and then you will write it. We're going to do 10 words and one sentence. So for each one, I'm going to do a root word, and then I'm going to do that same root word with the ED ending. Our first word is tip. Say it. Tip. Tap it. It. All right, let's map it. It. Time to write the letters we hear for each sound. T. I. I. P. Tip. At any point, feel free to pause the video so that your child has a chance to write it before I do, but I'm just going to keep going. Make sure that you have what I have. If you do, give yourself a check. If not, take this time to change it. Number 2. Now we're going to add our past tense ending. So our new word is tipped. Tipped. Say it. Tipped. Tap it. It. Tipped. All right, let's map it. It. Tipped. Let's write the letter we hear for each sound. T, I, I, P. Time for our double consonant check, just like Miss Douglas did yesterday. Do I have a short vowel? Yes, I do. It. Do I have an ending at the end of my word? Tipped. Yes, I do, because I know that that t sound is ED. Tipped. So because of that, I need to double my consonant. P, P. My ending T is really those two letters, E, D. And if you look at my word, I use just one line for P, P because they only make one sound, and one line for ED because it only makes one sound. Check. Make sure you have the same thing as me. If you do, give yourself a check. If not, use this time to change it. Number 3. Your word is dot. Say it. Dot. Tap it. Dot. Dot. Map it. Dot. Write the letters you hear for each sound. D, D, A, O, T, T. Dot. Check your work. If you have the same thing as me, give yourself a check. If not, use this time to fix it. Number 4. We will now write dot with the past tense ending. So instead of I dot my I's, I dotted my I's. Dotted. Say it. Dotted. Tap it. D-ot-id. Dotted. Let's map it. D-ot-id. Dotted. Let's write the letters that we hear for each sound. D, D, A, O, T. Time for that double consonant check. Do I have a short vowel? Ah, ah. Yes, I do. Do I have an ending at the end of my word? Id. Yes, I do. That means that I will double my consonant. T, T, id, E-D. Dotted. Check your work. If you have the same thing as me, give yourself a check. If not, take this time to fix it. Number 5. Your word is wag. Say it. Wag. Tap it. W-ag. Wag. Map it. W-ag. Take this time to write the letters you hear for each sound. W, W, A, A, G, G, wag. Check your work. If you have the same thing as me, give yourself a check. If not, take this time to fix it. Number 6. Time to change wag to a past tense word. So our new word is wagged. My dog wagged his tail. Say it. Wagged. Tap it. W-agged. Wagged. Map it. W-agged. Wagged. Let's write the letters we hear for each sound. W, A, G. Before I do that, I have to do a double consonant check. So, do I have a short vowel? Yes, I do. A. Do I have an ending? Yes, I do. Wagged. D. So because of that, I need to double my consonant. So I write G, G, wagged. And I know that my ending are those 2 letters, E, D. Check your work. If you have the same thing as me, give yourself a check. If not, change it. Number 7. Your word is a challenge. Shrug. Say it. Shrug. Tap it. Ugh. Shrug. Let's map it. Ugh. Shrug. I know that's a digraph. 2 letters make that sound. Sh. That's S-H. Sh. R. U. G. G. Shrug. Again, S-H gets 1 line because those 2 letters only make 1 sound. Check your work. If you have the same thing as me, give yourself a check. If not, use this time to fix it. Number 8. Past tense of shrug. Our new word is shrugged. Like, I shrugged my shoulders. Shrugged. Say it. Shrugged. Tap it. Ugh. Shrugged. Map it. Ugh. Shrugged. Time to write the letters that we hear for each sound. Sh. There's my digraph. S, H, R, U, G. Ooh, gotta do my double consonant check. Do I have a short vowel? Yes I do. Do I have an ending at the end of my word? D. Yes I do. So I need a double consonant. So I write G, G. Shrugged. And I know that that D is my ending, ED, telling me this happened in the past. We are ready for our last two words. Oh, before we are, check your work. Make sure it matches mine. If so, give yourself a check. If not, use this time to fix it. Number 9. Your word is shred. Say it. Shred. Tap it. Ed. Shred. Map it. Ed. Shred. Time to write the letters we hear for each sound. Sh. There's my digraph. I know that's 2 letters. S, H. R, E, D. Shred. Check your work. Make sure it matches mine. If it does, give yourself a check. If not, use this time to fix it. Last word, number 10. Now we're going to add our ED ending to make this happen in the last tense. So our word is shredded, like I shredded cheese for macaroni and cheese. Shredded. Say it. Shredded. Tap it. Id. Shredded. Map it. Id. Time for us to write the letters we hear for each sound. Sh. My digraph, S-H. R. E. D. Wait a minute. Double consonant check. Do I have a short vowel? Yes, I do. Do I have an ending? Id. Yes, I do. So I need to double my consonant. D. Id. I know that at the ending, when it is past tense and I hear id, those are my letters, E, D. Shredded. Check your work. If you have what I have, give yourself a check. If not, use this time to fix it. Before moving on to our sentence, we're going to quick read the words that we wrote. I'm going to give you a couple seconds to sound it out, but of course you can pause the video and read at your own pace. You'll see me tapping it out silently to myself. Number 1, tip. Number 2, tipped. Number 3, dot. Number 4, dotted. Number 5, wag. Number 6, wagged. Number 7, shrug. Number 8, shrugged. Number 9, shred. Number 10, shredded. Time for our sentence. I will say it 2 times, then we will count the number of words. We will write lines for each word, then we will write our words. The band marched up the block. The band marched up the block. Let's count the number of words. The band marched up the block. 6. Let's write a line for each word. The band marched up the block. Is this a statement or a question? I think it's a statement, so I put a period at the end. Now, let's write our words. I start with a capital T because the first letter of a sentence is always capital. And let's tap that out. And band. And marched. Let's tap that one out. I chose this one on purpose because we could practice that R sound and our ending sound. Marched. Arched. Marched. R. I remember Miss Douglas taught me yesterday that 2 letters say R. A-R. Ch. There's a digraph. C-H. Marched. Well, since it happened in the past, I know that's ED. Marched up the block. Let's tap out block. 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 B-O-L-A. O. And since I have a short vowel and the ending is k, I know it's my digraph. C-K. Let's read this sentence together. The band marched up the block. Thank you so much for doing phonics with me. Special shout out to Karan for taking a picture of his work and sending it to me. I love seeing all of you working at home. I know the other teachers appreciate it as well. So please have a good rest of the day, and we'll see you next time.